done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it Red Sea. These man are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in the Benz, time for the mission. I'll put my goals you face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is now. I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Eds in the Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. But in the belly of the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with
Carlos.
Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. But in the belly of the beast is deadly.
Sweat, saludo.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Now, I saw C.J. McCollum play.
Comiendo, ¿qué estás comiendo, Jean Paul?
He said.
And David, as most people know, you went to American, so I get it. Class in session. Thanks, D.A. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Rudy Gobert is out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Norman Powell. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And for the Warriors, sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. Green is out there with Vucevic.
Pollo. Espérate, se me olvidó convertirlo en Twitter. Pero pollo solo, pollo con papa, pollo con mayonesa, pollo con calabaza. Con arroz y frijoles. Frijoles rojos, frijoles rosados, frijoles negros.
And the treble in the NBA, just exhausting, Clark. It's just incredible how many miles these teams rack up, how many miles these players fly.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Kevin. And charter flights certainly help. But, man, I tell you, the season is 7 months long. And you're on planes probably 60% of that time. Whether you're going back and forth from a home road trip, whatever, it's a lot of wear and tear, but it is part of the business, and guys do learn how to adjust and be ready to do their jobs at a high level. In spite of it. I'll tell you what, how easy does Wiggins make the game look? I mean, in the flow, excellent stroke from distance. That's fun to watch.
Now here's Nance. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Suscríbete, comparte. Dale like.
Launches it. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Lowry against Augustine. Pass to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
You know, coaches have dubbed Klay Thompson low maintenance in capital letters. And you have to think an elite scorer of his ability, who always is cool and composed and keeping his head, is an addition any locker room will want to have.
Now, here's Lowry. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Outside Lowry. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Good on the shot. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero.
¿Por qué juego con los Warriors? Yo hice una selección de equipo. Gracias, Brian. Fue una selección de equipo. Yo escogí mi propio equipo. No todos los jugadores son de los Warriors.
11-point game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And they lost the season series.
Si ves el centro, no es de los Warriors. Y el banco no es de los Warriors. Es que yo escogí mi propio equipo. Es un draft, un escogido. Y pues escogí el equipo de los Warriors. La computadora me dio el equipo de los Warriors.
Pass to Wiggins. Launches a three. That's in. Augustine with the assist. Augustine's got 4 assists in the game.
¿Por qué? ¿Qué equipo quisiera que jugara? No me diga que los Lakers.
Now here's Lowry. His last outing, 16 points for him. McCollum, no good. Augustine passes to Wiggins. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. Spurs trail by 12. That's a 2.
Con Chicago.
He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls.
¿Quién te gusta de Chicago?
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Thompson outside. Powell pulls it in. And so Powell will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary.
Pero ya Jordan no juega.
Comfortable on the defensive end.
And here's Vucevic following the three-pointer by C.J. McCollum. And it's Vucevic missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Ahora, no digo que Chicago no tenga un equipo brutal. Chicago tiene un equipo bueno. Tienen a Zach Levine, a DeMar DeRozan, a Alonso. Tienen a Caruso.
Thompson for the triple. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Thompson's got 5.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Pero si Canito se conecta por la noche o algo, le digo que juguemos un jueguito. Yo cojo a Chicago con Jordan. Y lo juego.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Warriors leading by 8. Clarkson passes to Allen. And here is Bertone. Here's Robinson.
No. Los Lakers se eliminaron ayer.
The pass to Rubio. Here's Depp, and that's a foul called on Davis Bertans. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
3 from the inbound.
And their three-point shot is just off.
Los Lakers se eliminaron ayer.
It's still early. I mean, they've got to play their game and live with the results. If it's a good three-point shot from a good shooter, take it.
A steal. One-on-one here. Here's Kispert, and
Buena.
he sends it right off the glass. Pass to Bertans. Takes it from 10. Basket counts.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The inbound pass, and the basket is good.
Not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just
to
get that shot off.
Ay, Jean Paul, ¿por qué no?
To the left wing.
Dame una razón, ¿por qué no?
Now, here's Bertans. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Clarkson kicks to Bertans. Another 3 for
stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Rubio against Clarkson. Passes it to Plumlee. Plumlee with the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Robinson with the block.
Ah, porque está jodido de las jodidas. Pero si te gusta el fútbol, ¿no? El soccer, perdón.
Outside for Robinson. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Allen outside. Outside Robinson. The 3 from Bertans. A rebound by the Spurs.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on.
Es así en por lo menos los países de México para abajo son bien amantes al soccer.
Doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says,
por lo menos en el Caribe, lo que es el béisbol y el baloncesto. Entonces Estados Unidos prácticamente todo tipo de deporte, pero de México para abajo, México, Costa Rica, Panamá, son muy amantes al soccer. Ya lo llaman porque lástima.
Clarkson against Rubio. Clarkson passes to Oubre. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be a Mason Plumlee. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big. He won't stretch the floor.
Dale, gracias por pasar un ratito.
But boy, you can't teach size and athleticism. And that's what he brings to the party.
Pass to Kispert. The shot, no good. Warriors leading by 11. To the middle, here's Bertans, and he makes good on the lane. Bertans got 7 points.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
At the line for the Spurs, number 1.
Sí, lo sé, Brian. Foul.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
To the paint, here's Bertans. The shot from the low post is good. 9 points in the game so far.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance
The hunger to improve defines all competitors. And Ricky Rubio expressing that sentiment.
We want more. We don't accept good. We want great or greatest.
Gracias, Andy.
This team has plenty of untapped potential.
And I don't doubt it. And can Rubio improve? He's certainly very steady throughout his career, but is there another level he can get to?
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially this first half.
On the court right now for the Spurs, Norman Powell is out there with Larry Nance. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Lowry. And it's Gobert in the 5, home in the paint.
Tell you what, somebody came to play and compete tonight. Wiggins has been bagging his groceries all game long.
Lowry has the open look. A three-pointer is right on target.
Three-pointer.
Lowry's got himself going with the triple. His first.
Dale, Carlos, gracias.
The pass to Vucevic. Golden State moving the ball around.
Nos vemos por la noche.
And another basket for Golden State.
Sí, voy a hacerla ahí por la noche.
Flat out fall apart defensively right now.
Hoy podemos jugar.
On the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
That's his first.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Take a look at the Warriors. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot. And, of course, the Spurs. And they're down 4 spots from them.
And for the Warriors, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason.
Saludos, Thunderbird. Gracias por pasar.
This group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Juan un ratito tu que
Tipped away. And it's DJ Augustine with the foul.
DJ Augustine.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Warriors on D.
¿Y tú cómo estás?
They've given up just 3 points. Here's Gobert and slam.
Hue puta.
Gobert.
And he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back with an in-your-face stuff.
Guys, some pride bubbling up right there. He wasn't about to be outshone.
And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare Mobley. He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be.
¿De cómo tú estás? Te pregunté.
And a wide open look for McCollum.
Ya la madre que lo parió.
And there's the steadiness to McCollum's game. He's going to contribute from deep almost every game. It's becoming a given.
They kick it out to Green. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Thompson for the triple.
Falló.
No good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it.
Suscríbete, comparte.
This 3-game road trip. And the basket by
Y a la madre.
And 2 more 3-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Qué bueno, qué bueno. Acuérdate que el torneo viene en estos días.
Now Vucevic. Over Gobert. San Antonio with the rebound.
En estos días sube el video de la promoción y del 19 para los skins de Snoop Dogg.
It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's Thompson and then jammed down as he goes right over Larry Nance Jr.
And out in the open court, Clay completes the break. Fearless finisher.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
No.
And McCollum with the slam.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Plumlee comes in for Gobert. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
Dale, que descanse. Tranquilo. Gracias por pasar un ratito. Sí, ya casi el 19. Gracias, Thunder.
Rubio taking his time here. And Plumlee kicks the foul. Six on the shot clock. Goes back up. Kicks it out to McCollum. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Pass to Thompson. From deep 3-point range, the basket is good. The assist from Augustine. Augustine's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Vucevic against foul. It's rebounded by Golden State. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The shot by Thompson, no good. Spurs trail by 14. Got a hand on it.
Bueno.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Took him no time at all on that one. Thompson's got 19 points.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense. Let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Robinson. He's putting up 6 points a night, almost 2.5 blocks and 6 rebounds. And he's such a big presence for them on the inside.
Yeah, whether it's sending shots back airmail or cleaning the glass, he's the total package.
Over to the left wing. Here's Kispert. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio.
Mamá, dejarla ir.
And here we have a rundown of the players you don't want on you when you're putting up a shot. The leaders in blocks over the last month. Rudy Gobert is second. Third is Mitchell Robinson.
I mean, those two have been playing
special
low post defense. And a lot of the shots I've seen them swatting away aren't easy to get to.
And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Warriors. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
There's the pick. Goes up to the stripe. No good off the back of the rim.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing to fall.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration.
Un poco rápido.
It's going to be a test of his resolve here.
Spurs trail by 17. Rubio, the pass to Deck.
Suscríbete, comparte.
To the right wing. Kispert, wide open. He fires. Cans it from downtown.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Allen's shot is off.
Allen.
The Spurs have gone 7-16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Now just 1 for 7 with that miss. Tough night so far.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Clarkson against Rubio. Clarkson dishes to Allen. Offensive rebound. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
1:09 left to play here in the second quarter. Plumlee with the steal.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
Plumlee with a screen on Allen. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key. Poked away. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Warriors leading by 14. Clarkson passes to Oubre. Back to Clarkson. Passes to Bertens. 6 to shoot. Lays it up and in on the nice
Bonita.
Bertens got 11.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And it's Kispert in the corner. Knocks down the 3-ball. Kispert's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement.
Gracias, Sandra.
Our guys have played really well.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey.
And having Doncic out, how you going to make up for that? Listen, they're losing a key playmaker and a high-volume scorer. Leaves a big hole in the lineup.
And now let's take a look at the excellent first half we've seen so far. And it's a grim situation. And that is a wrap.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
At the small and power forward, it's Wiggins in green. Klay Thompson is out there with DJ Augustin, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Thompson from long range.
No.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Warriors leading by 12.
You know, back in 2012, the Orlando Magic decided to move on from their franchise player, Dwight Howard. They traded him in a mega deal involving 4 teams, receiving 6 players and 4 picks.
Fires for 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
Some numbers for Gobert.
Dale, like.
He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. First in rebounding, third in blocks. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds. What a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Thompson with the bucket.
Boy, Vucevic is so solid in all fundamentals of the game, and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
And then that Dwight Howard deal, one of the pieces the Magic acquired, a 22-year-old center by the name of Nikola Vucevic.
And Vucevic only averaged 5 points a game as a rookie, Greg, but what a pickup Vucevic would turn out to be. Staying with Orlando for a long time and ultimately becoming an all-star. He's a highly productive player in the center position.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
Pass to McCollum. The train. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Yes, that goes in.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
And there's the pass to Pop. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the call. San Antonio the foul.
And, you know, that's going to be free throws. I mean, the length and quickness of Wiggins forcing the defender's hand there.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. Spurs trail by 15. Nance outside. And Gobert kicks to Love. It's Powell on the wing. No good on the triple.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Wiggins dishes to Thompson. They kick it out to Green. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Offensively and defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Nance, right side. Cloak loose, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And let's take this opportunity to show you the shooting guards with the highest percentage from the floor over the last month. C.J. McCollum is second.
You know, just ask this group. Sometimes when you're hot, you're hot. And it's a comforting feeling for a coach to know you've got one of those guys roaming on the perimeter.
And not only can they light it up on the perimeter, but they get their buckets getting to the rim as well. I mean, aggressive moves to the basket are always going to help you shooting percentage. You got to get some easy ones to shoot a high percentage.
Robinson's checked in for the Warriors. Dex checked in for San Antonio. Wiggins against Powell. Looking to get back on track here.
Oh.
On the shot, and sends him to the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And Augustine kicks to Vucevic. Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here's McCollum for 3. Here's Gobert. Tries again. Outside for Lowry. Pass to Deck. Just 5 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Warriors leading by 17. To the inside. And Vucevic throws it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And here's McCollum for 3. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
And he got loose from the 3-point range in the first half and showing signs here. He's still got the flow in the second.
Hard to believe that DJ Augustine has been in the league over 10 years now, and he's carved out a nice place in the NBA. He's a calming presence with younger players and always consistently productive.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight.
Suscríbete, comparte, dale like.
Missed the mark by that.
Absolutely. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Thomas Bertans checks in for Vucevic. Kelly Oubre comes in for Wiggins. And Allen subbed in for Klay Thompson.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room revved up the gas pedal and haven't slowed down yet.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And the Warriors making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. Rubio outside. Here's Deck. Bertans defending. And another turnover here by San Antonio. Let's see some of the numbers here for Norman Powell.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
Here's Oubre. Stolen by Kispert. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists. So general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Allen for 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Spurs trail by 16. Rubio with it. And it's Clarkson picking him up. Rubio with it. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Robinson with the block. And he recovers it. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Allen surveying the D. Here's Pertinis. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's Kispert over Allen. Kispert, no good. Warriors leading by 13. And here is Allen. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And And finished off by Robinson.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
You know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Which Water section is getting free T-shirts tonight? Let's hear it. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Pitch Team.
Gracias, Brian.
Second in scoring.
Gracias, Sandy.
Second in fast break points. And they're third in three-point shooting. The front office has definitely made that a point of emphasis for this team.
And GA, you talked about
Chavo,
the
saludos,
this is
Panamino.
a team capable of exploding on any given night. Their firepower is incredible. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Gracias por pasarte un ratito.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Oubre, no one around him. Buries it from three-point range. Oubre's got himself on the board with three there. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Warriors.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, well, also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Warriors leading by 16. Kicks it out to Allen.
Ay, no cortaste,
27 seconds left here in the third quarter. Robinson. From 8. It's not going to go for him. Plumlee with some nice D. Now, here's Kispert. He's covered by Clarkson. From deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist in the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Spurs, they've got Gobert. Lowry out there with McCollum. And there's Norman Powell. And it's Nance in at the 4 spot. Plenty of daylight on that shot. McCollum's got 25 points in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And the 3 ball is good.
When they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Looking to get it going. Green with the block.
Green takes pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Here's Vucevic. Banked in off the glass. Vucevic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Lowry. Dishes to Gobert. Spurs passing it around. Lowry finds Gobert. Up high. Stuff the alley-oop.
And Gobert is so well set up there. All he's got to do is elevate above the D and take that one home.
Powell with the steal. Here's McCollum. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Green, no luck.
Green, puerco.
Terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
In the corner, Powell with it. Gobert down low, guarded by Green. Gobert can't hit. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
Able to finish through contact there. Wiggins with the broad shoulders and excellent body control. Nicely done.
Nance outside. Passes it to Gobert. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Great D that time from Vucevic. Wiggins tries in. And Wiggins throws it down.
What a play from Wiggins. Fantastic. And out picking the defense off the dribble. Bang!
Spurs trail by 20. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
McCollum against Wiggins. Lets it go from 11. That one wide left.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass. You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Cullen passes to Lowry. Gobert with
Gracias, Brian, gracias.
A three. Augustine grabs the board.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
It literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Pass to Powell. And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off-seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this off-season maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And Lowry gets it to go.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right
Your Warriors Big Team.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Inside, it's stolen by Gobert. 3 on 3. It's stolen by Green. Vucevic with it. Lowry picks him up. Wiggins against Lowry. It makes his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Fires the three. The shot comes out. On offense here are the Warriors. They're on a 13-5 run. Good.
Well, not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Lowry against Augustine.
Suscríbete, comparte, dale like.
Outside. There's the pass to McCollum. Over Thompson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
No, Tavo, lamentablemente no lo tengo. No sé jugarlo. Nunca lo he jugado.
After this win, a little bit more.
Green against Lowry. He kicks it to Gobert. The feed to Nance. Over Augustine. Nance, no good. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 17-5 run here. Wiggins passes to Augustine. Gobert brings the double team. And the wide open shot from Green. Off target from three-point range. San Antonio's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Lowry can't get it to go. Warriors have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Driving the lane, Gobert with the block.
Que huele, bicho.
Now Lowry, a 3 from McCollum. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
3 points.
Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Augustine against McCollum. Thompson from long range. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
Gobert can't hit. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
Hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Vucevic.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
Warriors on D. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Rubio misses. So it's the Warriors now. On the wing, Wiggins, covered by Rubio. Back to Wiggins. Left side, Clarkson. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Down low. Got a piece of it.
Iba calado.
Rubio outside. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They put it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, thanks very much, Clay. You had it going tonight. Now, when you are that hot, what are you trying to do on the court?
Took a couple bad shots, couple heat checks, but they went in tonight, fortunately. When you got the hot hand, you're just looking for that little ounce of space, because all you need is an inch or two, and that thing's...
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony.
Bueno, gente, hasta aquí llegamos. Gracias a los que estuvieron un ratito. Nos vemos por la noche probablemente. Hasta luego.